Spring Jubilee at the Big Lick Show. And right now they're showing the flat shod, which we absolutely appreciate.
Excuse me.
Because these horses are shown for their natural ability and they're beautiful. And next up though, I'm pretty sure is the Big Lick horses. And there's one practicing over there. You can just see all those ridiculous trucks and trailers out there. And yeah, there's a Big Lick horse. They've completely moved their whole side from last year.
They've actually made it where it's easier to see, which is impressive.
Yeah. So there's a cute little horse.
Okay, so right now they're doing flat shod, which is really great. We really support this this division, and so we want to be cheering for them.
Yeah.
This is a public park. So
First time president of the class around the time received awards until they with the Lacy family on
So the stands aren't very full tonight. There's just a few people. There's just a few people in the stands. Now this is a Thursday evening, so yeah, it's a Thursday evening, so not terribly surprised there's not very many people here. Usually we're out on a Friday, but all the organizations are out here joining us, which these are all super friendly faces, so that is so awesome. And we've never had a crowd out here protesting before. Thought it was against the law. It is against the law, but they cheat and they soar anyway, and they go around the law and they find ways to cheat and keep winning. So,
oh, beautiful horse! Beautiful! Good job!
And there's the horse doing its victory lap.
Good job!
And yeah. I think we should have people line up here. Let's line up right down these stairs. So the walking horse report doesn't even show the Big Lick now. Are they embarrassed? I don't know. All right, so the next class is going to be walking in right through here, and we'll see who's coming in. Sweet. There's Justin. Justin, he is keep an eye on everything. And so y'all want to come on down, you can see the horses come through. Like if you're looking over the railing, you can see the horses come through. Eventually a horse will come out. I've been called.
2 amateur riders, come on, come on.
Oh.
Stay close to the live.
Okay. Well, they're not going to do anything. There's nothing they can do. Yeah.
When the Big Lick horses come out.
Yeah. Is the next one flat shod?
So with the other horses, what's the issue with the bits that they use?
They're really long shanks, which are uncomfortable for horses.
So is it causing to choke or asphyxiate?
Well, there's supposed to be a horse coming. I see a dog. I don't think this is a dog show. I think this is a Big Lick horse show. So I don't know. This guy's gonna go figure out what's going on. They probably had one entry, and they're not making it. It's a pretty empty ring. All the officials out there, they're trying to look important. And they've got their little organ man making ridiculous noise. I'm a musician, and this isn't music, this is noise. So, is there a horse coming out yet? No horse yet. Well, I'm not sure what's happening to their horse show. Justin, where's the horse?
Like they're struggling a little bit in their show.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the crowd. Oh, there are no crowds. Like, there's a few people, but probably friends of people. So one horse came out.
A very small pad, and I'm sure, like, once the USDA passes, they're going to make it to push it to as far as they can take it. But that's how these horses should be.
No one knows, Hurt Legend, how anybody can cheer. Oh, here's another one. So these don't have the big pads and chains.
They'll probably be able to show with a little tiny pad, but not. They're not.
So 2 horses in this whole event.
Devices. So
Not very popular. There's literally 2 horses in this class.
When we first started coming out here, all of these were full. The stands are completely packed, and now look at the stands.
Yeah.
Do you know what's coming to an end?
So they have a little pad on. So Big Lick is actually banned, but it doesn't take effect until February 1st. And that's unfortunately a lot of time because they have a lot of money, a lot of lawyers, and a lot of politicians. All right, so not much going on right now. Couple horses trotting around the ring. Got the music. One of them will get first place, one of them will get second place. I'm pretty sure the judge is going to toss a coin in the air. Like, I mean, there's 2 horses in the whole class. Like, I got second place at the horse show. How many were there? 2. I mean, that's a pretty horse. There's absolutely no denying that is a pretty horse. And it would be so great if that horse was going to have a beautiful future. What's that? What's that?
Like if you go to the inspection area, you'll see the process.
We're not allowed to go to the inspection area. You know that.
No, not inside this, but nobody can go back there. I can't even go back there.
Right.
But the yellow area, if you watch and see the process that these horses go through,
then why did
any sign of soaring, the horses are disqualified.
So why does the USDA have to put a stop to that and change how they're inspected because there's so much abuse?
Well, if you look at percentage-wise, it's 2%.
So
over
is
the course
is
of 50,000 horses.
Is 2% okay?
Okay. Do you know
So
how much? You know how much pus and stuff is allowed in your milk?
I don't drink milk.
Okay. Well, whatever. Honey. You know how much rat feces is allowed in honey?
Not 2%. I guarantee you.
Well, probably 2%. But there's some. You're saying that some is enough.
We're trying to watch the flat shot.
Okay. Well, have fun watching.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm just standing here talking.
Right,
If you want to watch, just watch. If you
That's
just
fine.
want to be annoying, be annoying.
We're
Y'all
just
just
trying to
proteges
watch
of Clint say.
Clint was a great man, wasn't he? May he rest in peace.
in person.
He was a great man.
I wish he was here now.
Yeah,
It'd
well.
be really great on February 1st when it's all banned and
Huh?
we get to.
First, the
Yeah,
USDA
well,
is gonna, this is how they'll have to be showed, and we think that's great.
What, this?
Flat
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
Well, the reason these are shown flat shot is most of them aren't good enough to carry the extra weight of the pads. So they drop them down. This is the
Right.
drop down.
And that's how we.
That's the drop down.
That's how
Yeah,
they should
but-
be shown.
but-
Absolutely.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
okay.
the USDA is putting into place.
Yeah,
remove the
well,
stacks
you know,
and the
that's fine
chains.
too.
Uh-huh.
Once
Yeah,
again,
we
we
support
have
this.
horses that do that.
Yep.
Of course.
We support
You know,
this. This is great.
And, yeah, but not all of you guys even support that. There's some of them. Oh, if they've got
This
any
group-
kind, huh?
This group does.
Well, and I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
Look,
Let's-
I'm not for abusing soaring
Yeah,
horses.
that's
I was
wonderful.
around back in the 70s
Uh-huh.
when there were horses that were
Yeah.
horribly abused.
Yeah.
So I
mean,
have,
whew,
I
but
have
if you,
one question for you if you don't mind. Just one
sure.
question. How come nobody has ever produced a video on how to train a big leg horse without soaring it?
without what?
Soaring it.
There's all kinds of videos out
You can't
there
go on
for people
YouTube
trying-
and you
From
can't,
start to finish.
But once again,
because there's videos on how to train gymnastic horses and how to train gymkhana horses and how to train roping horses. There's nothing that says how to train a horse to do the big leg without abuse.
so let me just tell you how to train a jumping horse. When I was at the National Academy of Sciences meetings when they were going over all of that. They were saying jumping horses. They said the vast majority of jumping horses react negative to palpation. So when the vet ran his hand down the horse, he was snatched his foot up. When he got to the coronary band or when he got lower, he snatches. He said most horses don't. Well, why did he? It's because somebody put something on that horse so when he slapped that gate or when he slapped something, he would snatch those feet up.
So
So-
that abuse isn't okay either.
Right.
Yeah.
But he said the vast majority. And I said, how many?
Beautiful.
Well, they don't know because they don't ever check that.
Right.
Well,
So
when
let's start here, fix this problem, and then we can fix other problems in the world. How about that?
See, that's the problem with the other breeds is they think we're the only ones doing anything. And they said as long as
Oh,
they're
no.
messing with us.
No, it's
Well,
everywhere. It's
I'm saying the
racing
other
industry.
breeds, the other
It's
breeds that
racing
I've talked to,
industry. Yeah.
the vast majority think, oh, well, it's only the walking horses, it's only the... No, every breed has issues. I've trained quarter horses, I've trained Pasafinos. You know, I don't train walking horses. And one thing you see in the walking horse industry, even in the padded ranks, there are horses, we have a class that have to be a minimum of 15 years old to show.
Sure.
Which means they've been showing since they were 2.
Which class is that?
It's called the classic horse class.
That's the horses that survive long enough to do that?
No, the whole bunch of our horses. Now, we got horses in our barn that are 20, 21 years old, still showing
and you
at
know-
the world championship level.
You know how many hundreds we rescue with destroyed back ends?
We do rescue a
With
lot
quarter
of
horses?
No.
How many quarter horses do you rescue with blown out hocks? With not many because they usually just go ahead and put them to sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
they go to slaughter, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what they get put to sleep or go to
Go to
slaughter.
slaughter is different than being put to sleep by a vet.
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
But once again, that's
Yeah. Well,
horrible
we're,
abuse.
We're 100% for showing them flat shod. We just don't like the stacks and chains.
Well,
so
and
show
once
them for
again,
their
I have
natural
shown
ability.
I have shown every level that you can show this horse. Model horses, halter horses,
So in the-
weanlings,
in the
yearlings,
70s
flat shod. Oh, the 70s was
You
horrible.
were doing it. Were you soaring
No,
horses in
no.
the 70s?
Once again, I was a kid in the 70s.
Gotcha. You watched it.
And I saw what was happening, and I did not like it, and I got out of it for 20 years. And when I came back, I'm not saying that things don't exist,
Yeah.
because this was an old trainer used to tell me, you can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit. And that's what people try to do. They try to take sorry horses and make good horses out of them.
So
by soaring
are
them.
those back legs lame or sound?
No.
Because horses don't throw their back legs in like that and almost hit him.
Well, they do if they naturally walk.
How
like
much?
that.
What percentage of that horse's weight is on the back legs?
The other horses being
Probably a
flat
big
shod.
percentage.
70.
Yeah.
What's natural?
The other horses
30.
Once again, this is a different type of different moving horse. If you look at how a quarter horse or thoroughbred is built, the straight up and down, these horses are built with their back legs underneath them.
No,
The ones
they
that are
look.
padded or performance
No,
horses.
So,
they are.
but answer this.
A crooked hind leg is what you're looking for.
If 70% of the weight is on the back end and it's only supposed to be 30 by nature, how long is that back end gonna survive?
Yeah,
Well,
that's not
like I
a
said,
natural way of
there are
working.
thousands of them, hundreds of them. You will, if you come around to enough shows, that you will see that are over the age of 10, 15 years
Well,
old.
congratulations. They make it half.
Performance.
They make it to half their age.
No, I'm talking about still showing at a high performance
Congratulations.
level. What other breed does that?
Rodeo horses compete.
No, you're out of your freaking mind. No rodeo horses.
Barrel horses, 25 years old, winning.
20? No.
Yes, look it up.
One.
Look it up.
Maybe one. Barrel horses blow out the tendons.
Roping horses and 28 years old still
Yeah,
roping.
well, roping horses, they go shoom shoom, done.
We're gonna
watch. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, sir.
You enjoy.
And eventually you'll come to our side. You'll understand.
Well, once again, I've been around for 50 plus years, so. You know, once again, my thing I've always said, I'm not for soaring horses, and I don't care if they remove it, I still got horses.
Yeah, he's not making sense. Poor guy. He actually thinks this is healthy and normal. He actually thinks this is normal. Huh.
One more yet to come. Come on, come on.
Well, when you're around it long enough, you just learn how to lie good enough. So, yeah. Sharon, right? It's ridiculous that they think that's actually a sound horse when it's doing that.
All right, that's the class. Close the gate and on the rail rider. Show you to your mares and girls.
By definition, when a horse is walking unnaturally, it's lame. Every horse here is clinically lame. And this horse has to have wraps on its back legs so it doesn't kick itself and bleed all over the place like they were doing last year. Yeah, there's also altitude, if you don't mind.
No, you idiot. Look, we can't see about now. When you sit there, you're fine, happy to be here.
Yeah.
When you get down to the rest of the school.
I don't have a chair, sorry.
Well, can you get back there? So the rest of your watching the show. No, over there, sir.
Please don't touch me.
Would you please? Get it.
I understand.
No, you understand? You're okay blocking.
Yeah, I'll take a
I'm watching the show.
Take your
Show your
pictures.
mares and girls.
Yeah,
Run
our
along,
view.
let 'em
We
walk
paid to
on.
be here, too.
You didn't pay anything to be here.
Yes, we did. You had to pay admission, sir.
You don't have to. Okay.
No, we can give
They asked for a donation. They asked for a
Yeah,
donation.
and we're kind of, they're down there at that end, not in front of people. You can go over there. There's nobody looking over there. We're happy to have you here. Just don't block us, please. Just be convenient, please.
Basic physics, what you're talking about, too, right? They can see over it.
Yes. No, they want to watch the actual feet.
They can watch over it.
Wall, back to a flat wall. Now reverse, please. 480 series suite.
There we go. I'll be nice to them.
455 is that spawn received permission to be.
What are they making them do?
455. 417 also Jose. R.M. Kelly is up.
Lame is defined as incapable of walking normally, right? No, I didn't get assaulted. Don, he didn't really touch me. He barely touched me to ask me to move. It's not a big deal. Why are you here supporting this? We're not supporting this. We have signs right on the show ring saying no more Big Lick, no more stacks and chains. Big Lick is abuse. We have signs. And anytime there's sign, the camera is pointed this way, which the cameras are right over there pointed at us, there's a chance they're going to pick up one of these signs. very long. Is that what they said?
Yeah.
So how old is it?
The horses are turning
Is that old enough for horses to be ridden?
They're not even done growing.
So these are just babies, basically. They're 2 years old. And they're just flopping along. So, out of control, ridiculous. What do you think?
I want to throw up.
Yeah, right?
All right, take them on and run along, let them walk on.
And
Show
how long have they been riding them?
What's that?
How long have they been riding them? Showing them.
Usually they start training like, I think 13 or 14 months, something like that. Like, it's
So
ridiculous.
these horses' backs?
Yes,
Since they
yes,
were yearlings?
yes,
That's disgusting.
yes. You're right.
These guys are not small to be on these little horses.
All right, it's line up time to the north side.
All right, Jenny, this is in Columbia, Tennessee. No, the riders are never small. They're always great big guys. And I'm a lot better guessing horse weights than human weights, but
Well, you're over 200 pounds on a baby's back.
Yeah.
That's not right.
exactly. All right, now they're gathering up on the north wall. Do we know if John went over there to get?
I told you to film us with the horses going by.
Okay.
I've got videos.
Riders Cup sponsorship by Keith and Lorraine Rosberry. This class sponsored by Floyd and Carol Sherman. From the trophy sponsored by Bob.
Where's the buyout video this week? We have been so busy with the
Memorial
education and mentoring we've been doing this week. All of our film crew has been at the event all week. The buyout video is coming out next Thursday. I'm so sorry, guys. They are, I agree, brainwashed. They're brainwashed to not realize it's abuse.
Ribbon sponsored by Jenna Mighty and given by presented by Laney Sis. I don't know who
So I think we should be here one round and then go to the other side and then come back.
Many, many years, Jimmy Walters was a fixture at the celebration with his Grand Rock, Sharpening Rock, Sharpening Knives.
So we're at a Big Lick show, Lazy Kitty, where they're showing horses in stocks and chains. The clown music really emphasizes the clown show that's taking place. Yeah, absolutely. William, this is a Big Lick show where horses are shown in stocks and chains and they have to be abused to get the look, and so it's horrible. Just horrible. A lot of people commenting, thank you guys. Horrid music makes it worse. Yeah, pretty much. And there's actually a guy over there playing the organ, or a lady, I don't know who it is, but they're actually playing it live. Stop the, more like Big Sick. Yeah, that's actually a really good way of putting it. They look like a sack of potatoes. They're a sack of potatoes wearing a suit. That's what it comes down to. Old-fashioned roller skating music and old guys in costumes. If they did that in the UK, they would get arrested. Yeah, pretty much. All right, Valentino. So yeah, so to get the Big Lick look, which we just saw a couple minutes ago, and we'll see again when they ride out, they have to put stacks and chains on the horse. Or they have to swarm, first of all, where they put chemicals on their pasterns, burn it in with a saran wrap, and then they put stacks and chains on them to achieve the look. And it is horrible and very, very supposedly and likely it is going to be done and illegal on February 1st.
Blue ribbon in the class, right to your right. And on the east end and the east.
This is so dystopian, the music and everything, yeah, pretty much.
Also Jose. R.M. Kelly is riding. Howard East is Jones Entry, Columbia, Kentucky.
Boo!
Jose. 417 the number.
Alright. I have no idea if that's a winner or third place, second place. I have no idea what's going on, but people are clapping and cheering for abuse.
Reserve award in the class to your right, same side you're lined up, 449, the honor student. Clay Sanderson is riding, Ronnie and Ruth Larson on
What's going to happen to the horses after it's banned? Well, they'll have to be shown in for their natural ability flat shod. So that'll be absolutely fabulous. SH Animal Lover, yes, unfortunately, I do believe that. Let me show you the crowd here. Every one of these people understand when they're clapping and cheering for abuse. And they know it. And they literally don't care. And there's terms for people like that who take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Thomas Derrickson on far above Ruby's 422 to the fourth award. Fifth, 484.
All right, so here, maybe he's going to ride out this way, maybe not. Just wondering if we're going to have a horse throw its stack tonight like they did last year.
886, Jose's Babe Aria.
There's literally nothing natural or healthy about that.
Jerry Graves and Jose's Babe Aria.
Karina, they actually would do it to their kids and loved ones because they, quote unquote, they tell us they love their horses. So if they do this to horses they love, they'll absolutely do it to other beings that they love.
Alabama. Golden Honor and Dan Waddell, 893 to the seventh award. 8 to 408 series.
And they're just kicking the quote unquote losers out. Apparently these aren't in pain enough to win. Unbelievable.
Take a look at our Blue Ribbon winner coming down the north rail. That's Jose. R.M. Kelly making an across the board Blue Ribbon ride. Triple Blue ride. The owner Howard East of Columbia, Kentucky.
When I point the camera at them, they stop cheering. Like, I know you're cheering. All right.
All now Class 7, Youth Medallion Class.
Should we go to the other side? No? Okay.
Two entries in the class. Judge Beatty will be our call.
I was trying to get support for the big lick.
Ah.
Tennessee Walking Horse Breeders Exhibitors Association.
Gotcha.
Youth Medallion Class, Performance Division, Canada.
I got to go meet the other. Yeah, if we just get one that's light. Where is...
Did you need someone to go with
Do
you?
you want me,
Dance.
do you want to take my sign? I got to drive to the airport.
Oh, you want to go with her?
Okay, yeah, he's gonna walk with you.
I'll be bodyguard.
Okay.
I'm glad you sent me.
Now when you go.
All right, here comes this ridiculous horse.
All right, that's the class. On the rail, go to flat walk, please. Show it a flat walk.
Well, there's 2 whole horses in this group. This class only has 2 horses. The words just kind of fail me, and words don't often fail me, but words fail me for this.
Go on a running walk, please. Show a running walk.
Like, that is so sad. Like, the horse is waddling. Like, what's a better word, y'all, for what this horse is doing? Waddling?
Canter time. Show the canter.
So now they're going to canter these horses in the stacks and chains. Look at that crazy business. Like, unbelievable.
Wall. Now reverse, please. 435 is E's projected storm. Allie Joe Jacobs is riding.
All right, Kyle, what's your question?
Bambino with John Burton up. All the reverse now. Show the flat walk, please.
I can't. We're trying to make it stop, Mad Snakes.
Amateur riders on the 2-year-old stallions. You go next.
So I totally get it, Mark Lee's bruised knee, why you can't watch this anymore. It's so sickening. Like, what part of that is sound? This is an unsound horse. It's lame. This horse is literally lame. Watch how far forward this horse has to put its back legs to try to maintain its body weight. And I want you to look at this horse's back legs. It's literally waddling.
Wall, back to a flat ball. Canter time, show the canter.
So, you ever seen anything so ridiculous that's quote unquote legal?
No. And that guy in the sand, Tennessee walkers, naturally tuck their butts under. I've had many, and none of them ever walked like these horses.
Of course not.
There's nothing natural about that.
Poor lame horse.
Wall. All right, it's line up time on the north side.
I don't think they're ever going to have them line up on the south side while we're here.
Why don't we split the team?
Right? Chains are not banned yet. Stacks and chains are not banned yet. They will be illegal February 1st unless the big licks, money lawyers, and politicians make the USDA rule not come into effect. All right, I'm going to go talk to some other people. You like talking. Have you seen anything so ridiculous in your life?
I'm mortified. I have not. It's wrong in every way. I've never seen such incredibly horrific anything. Even without stacks. Those are blah.
They're not
It's not right.
they're not sound. They're lame.
Horses.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
Uh-huh.
Trophy for this class.
So what do you think seeing this in person? I mean, it looks like you're very emotional, choked up. Like,
I'm just so disturbed.
The ring given by the Columbia Muse Baseball and
These two that
Nashville
were just
Vapor.
out
Presentation by
riding. See, they're
Aubrey
young
Parks.
people.
Ribbon sponsored by Jenna Mighty.
I hate to think
Presentation
of
by
what they're
Laney
going to
Sis.
think of themselves.
First
10
time the blue
years from
ribbon.
now when they reflect back and realize
To your right and in on the east turn.
yeah.
Reserve
And
award,
we
St. South
hope that they
Carolina.
get to a point where they can realize that. Because that's what needs to happen.
Absolutely.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's come on down to this group.
436 claims the blue.
Y'all have this types of horse shows
Jose
and where you're from?
Gambino.
What do y'all think?
Riding to your right, John.
Yeah.
In on the east turn.
I've never seen anybody so far back, and especially some of the riders that are a little bit heavier than what I would imagine horse should be.
Reserve award is by SKL's
They're
Predicted
sitting so
Storm.
far back.
Now that Joe Jacobs the owner up Murfreesboro.
It just looks super
Now that Joe
unnatural. I
Jacobs
don't
and L's
understand.
Predicted Storm.
They look really
435 the
uncomfortable.
number
The
to
riders don't even
reserve.
look balanced
Yeah.
to me.
Well, and they all kind of have to, yeah, not a good rider. I mean, they're probably good riders for staying on that wobbling mess, but,
And their legs being so far out, I guess I
I didn't know that was like the style, but the first guy, his legs were so far out. He looked like he was doing the splits, and looked like he was twice as big as the horse. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it was because he couldn't put his legs down, or just keep going back to the horse's eyes.
Back to what?
The horse's eyes, and how you can tell they're in so much pain, and they're so unhappy, like they're scared. Why would they be foaming at the mouth? They've been in here for 5 minutes.
They're in pain. That's my best guess. I'm not a vet, but
Foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
They've been in here for not even 5 minutes.
yeah.
I don't get it.
They do a warm-up out back, but it's nothing long and extended. It's like,
Well, they didn't come in with the foaming.
yeah, I see. Yeah.
They were in here doing 2-3 laps, and then they had it, so it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
All right, John.
All right.
Show us Jose's Bambino on a victory ride. Your cross-the-board blue ribbon selection for John Burton and Jose's Bambino from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Class sponsored by...
Oh, they found a winner. They had 2 people in the class, and they found a winner. 50-50 chance. I'm pretty sure they flipped a coin in the air.
Columbia News Baseball and National Paper. Ribbon sponsored by Chet Almighty.
Yes, the horses are scared.
Call now for class number 8, amateur riders on the 2-year-old stallions.
Thought he was going to talk to us for a second. Got to be ready at all times. Oh, they dropped a chain somewhere. Huh. A winner for abuse. So if you abuse your horse the most, you win. That's where we're at.
Hey, bring them on, please. Looking for 7 entries in the class.
That's exactly right, Evolved Equine Partnership. That's, oh, they have to put the chain back on. So apparently, you have to have a chain to get the big lick. Otherwise, why wouldn't they just ride the horse out? Huh, interesting. I'm gonna say this is proof they have to have the chains to do the big lick. Otherwise, they wouldn't have worried about keeping the horse standing still and putting the chain back on, because the guy came over here, picked up the chain. It was laying in the dirt, apparently. I wish I would have seen it, because I could have got a free chain. And now somebody had to go over there, reattach it, and now he's got his chain back on, so the horse will flinch to do the big lick. Or her horse. I can't tell what it is from here.
It's a boy,
It's-
and if you can see his cheek.
Oh, that's John Burton, Bowling Green, Kentucky, showing us Jose's Bambino across the board, triple blue selection. Give John Burton a nice round of applause as he leaves the show ring.
So apparently, this is interesting. I'm glad I saw that, because I enjoy being more educated about their process, and it would be very interesting to see what would have happened if they kept riding without the chain.
Let Huckabee come to the trophy.
Paul, they're doing it so they can get a 98-cent ribbon from the showmaster.
Riders on 2-year-old stallions, class 8. This is your gate call. Looking for 7 entries in the class. Hey, bring them on, please.
So this next one is 2-year-old stallions. Do you ride 2-year-old stallions in horse shows?
No.
How old should a horse be when you start riding it heavy?
At least 4.
At least 4. And so how old do you think a horse would have to be if you're showing it at 2 to start training it?
Very young, at least a year. At least.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I've seen 14-month-olds being trained, and that's being trained under saddle. And it's like, that is so bad. And they don't care, obviously. These horses are disposable. And yeah, I had a guy walk up to me and try to convince me that they have so many horses in the 15-year-old class. And I said, congratulations, your horses make it to half their what they should make it before they break down and have to be euthanized. He didn't like that argument very much. So these are 2-year-old stallions. All right. Look, ugh and ugh and ugh. Yeah, 2-year-old stallion class. And the horse is already lame. What's interesting is these guys actually, you'll notice they pretty much all have earbuds in, and they're listening to their coaches from the stands telling them what to do. And somebody's like, that would never go in most other horse classes, is having an earpiece so you can hear what your coach is telling you to do.
All right, close the gate. That should be the class.
All righty, 2-year-old stallions, already lame, already scared out of their minds, cut up tail tendons, stacks and chains. What a mess, what a mess. This horse is gonna be broken in about 3 or 4 years. Then it's gonna have to be rescued, and our vet's gonna diagnose that it can't be saved because of this. Do you think they can hear my commentary when they're sitting right next to me? Good. Oh, look at this big guy. He needs to get down on the ground and carry his own horse. He's pulling at least 350 pounds. Oh, look at this poor horse. That's the look they're trying to get.
Show your 3-year-old stallion, show them to run them on.
Why is this allowed? This is allowed until February 1st. All right, there's that big guy on his little 2-year-old stallion. This guy is literally riding a 2-year-old stallion, and he's pushing, I don't know, 350 pounds. Put your best guess on how much this guy weighs in the comments, and if I have a chance, I'll ask him.
Now reverse, please.
Because I'm really curious. So yeah, yo, 450, okay? That's our first guess. How heavy this guy is.
441 is slim power.
Because he's bigger than me. I know how much I weigh.
45, I am Superman 4G, and Alex Ray is your exhibitor.
He's at least 400. Alrighty. My best guess would be about 350. 567. I don't know. He's definitely not 700 pounds. 2.5 tons, yeah. Y'all are funny. But hold on, y'all. I gotta tell Tawny something. Can we get signs behind where he's photographing? John. What?
For 840, she came by and she whipped me in the face. She also hit Kimberly with her whip. And it's partially on video.
Y'all gonna report it? Probably not.
I mean, they're gonna say you're too close to the ring, but she did go by intentionally whipping.
So which lady is it? The one in brown?
The one that you were talking about, her horse.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to ask this lady to hit me because she hit Tawny and she hit Kimberly with her whip. So I'm gonna be yelling here for a second. Hey, whip me instead of them! Whip me instead of them, lady! Hit me! All right, here's Mr. Biggie. Woo!
All right, it's lineup time. Go to the east turn, into the east turn.
Simple lawsuit, that's all.
It depends on what the video showed. Well, if someone caught it.
Faye got a video.
Mom said it was partially on video.
That's unfortunate. That dude's way too big for that horse. Like.
Alrighty. Did you see the video? Like, does it show anything? Does it show?
It shows her flicking the whip out at us as she's going by.
Nice.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Is there a mark on my sheet? I'll hit right there.
No,
Kind of.
it's
But
very
it doesn't matter. That shows we need to go show that to the sheriff, and we need to report her. Does that show her number?
Yeah, it's 840.
Okay. No, I mean, even if they do nothing, so let's go.
Connie, can you tell me kind of what happened?
I was standing here against the rail like we have done for 9 years, and we went by.
Jack Warren Memorial Trophy in this class.
I got looked in the face.
Y'all remember Mr. Jack Warren had a barn up Spring Hill?
And
Always a big supporter of the club.
And it's on video, so.
Do family.
We're gonna go.
They had horses with Jack.
Video that screen,
Challenge Trophy presented by
and then you can show it off your phone in case they need you to text them.
Mr. Harlan Farm.
Okay, folks, this is going to get interesting. We have never been hit by a big liquor before. So, this is, why is it always Tawny? I don't know why it's always Tawny. Like, so you have it?
Yep.
All right. So Faye, you don't need to come. We don't want them trying to take the footage and destroy it. John, you can come. So
You're good. You're good.
I don't know if y'all saw what happened. One of the ladies hit Tawny with her whip while she was riding by, so we're gonna go report it.
I sponsor the United Farmers Co-op. Located on just off the bypass, we call it, Highway 40.
So this is going to get very interesting.
On out Highway 50 back toward Westbrook. Presentation by Alfred Parks, the Reverend Magenta Mighty, and Jack Warren Memorial Trophy by the Duke family. First time the blue ribbon in the class.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is there any way they can put their sign down, keep from spooking the horses?
They're not spooking the horses. The horses are fine. But is there any way that we could not get hit by the big lickers with their whips? She was assaulted. We're filing a report.
She whipped. One of the. She whipped my mom in the face with the whip. We have it on video.
No, sir.
It didn't look like it. She was taking her weapon, flicking it out at us.
If you're
And
standing
it hit me right there.
And the next time she rode by, she had it on the other side.
Well, one answer to you're that close to the rail, you're subject to get,
It doesn't matter because it was a physical assault. Like she purposely did it.
back off the rail.
It doesn't matter for spending.
Back off the rail.
No, sir. You're not taking this seriously, I don't believe.
If you're at a public park, you have somebody reaching out to you.
I mean, I'll put a report for you if you want me to go down and talk to the master or get a warrant. I mean, you can do that, but I mean, look, I'm not trying to get into it with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not brand new. I'm 22 years into this job, but I'm new to this. And I don't know much about this, but I know a reasonable person would know not to be that close to the rail.
Then why are all these other people?
They are. And they are subject to the same things that you guys are. No, what I'm here, just hear me out. I mean, you're absolutely 100% welcome to record whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, my opinion, what I think is that a reasonable person would know to understand that close. What if that horse gets away from one of them people and comes over that rail and gets into one of y'all?
Say that's an accident. Somebody taking a weapon purposely flicking
Okay, so if you think it was intentional, I'm happy to do a report. I'll take your information, I'll take their information, and if you want to go talk to the magistrate, you're absolutely 100% welcome to do it. But an assault is a misdemeanor. It has to occur under my presence. Okay.
And it was video,
So you can go show that to the magistrate. You can do that, but I'm gonna note in the report that you guys were standing on the rail. That
and we were standing on the rail just like anyone else. But I don't think she would go by whipping out at those guys. I think I was targeted. And this is a public park.
And that's gonna be your word against her word. I'm absolutely 100% happy to do a report. You give me your driver's license and stuff.
Yeah, you can. Will a copy on her phone work?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be happy to get the information off of it to do a report. You can go down and talk to the magistrate, and you can ask the magistrate if you're entitled to one of mine. What I'm going to recommend to you moving forward is to not be on that red light. Can you relay that to them down there? Same thing can happen.
Like I told myself.
It can happen.
Good kids. They're basically good kids.
If you ever get your ID, I'll be happy to go and take a report.
All right, here goes one.
Okay, is that your phone? That's evidence. Need that? Give her a property receipt?
No. Yeah. Yes, she can send it to you.
She just needs to say, make sure she saves it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, if you email that to me, I'll be happy to load it into the report.
Cool. All right, Justin, you go get your. You can send it to him when you get back.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Where do you want me to follow?
Oh, they're just getting ID.
Okay. So what happened?
Hold on. Can you call Tawny and ask her if she has the keys to where? Yeah, she does. Okay, never mind. All right. So one of the riders was going along and was flicking her whip out at the crowd of protesters and hit Kimberly and hit Tawny. And so the officer is going to make a report. And then he's like, I don't think that it was anything. I think you shouldn't be so close to the rail. It's like, well, everybody else is standing next to the rail, so that's not the issue. And he doesn't think it's assault, but he says that he'll make a report and we can take it to the magistrate. So we'll see where this goes. All these school protesters. That's why we video. Tawny's gonna go get her ID so he can make a report. Yeah.
What did they say about it?
Oh, you should. A reasonable person would know you shouldn't be so close to the rail. Victim shaming.
Like, look at the other side. What?
Right. They're not whipping them. So, okay, folks, I'm back on the live. I know y'all here. So Tawny and Kimberly got hit and by one of the riders with their whip, and they went over to report to an officer, and he said, well, a reasonable person would understand you shouldn't stand next to the rail. Complete victim shaming, and it's just sad. The other officer tried, and then he tried taking Tawny's phone, quote unquote, and booking it as evidence, and thankfully the other officer is like, yeah, I don't want to take her phone. So mercy, these guys are nuts. They don't even know the very basics of evidence gathering. Like, you don't take someone's phone, you have them send you a copy of the video. So anyway, small town cops will protect their old. Anyone here how old these are? Probably yearlings?
They said they're weanlings.
Weanlings.
6
Oh. Six.
Another 6 months to a year, they'll be in the 2-year-old class with like 7-inch pads.
And 700-pound guys on them. These poor babies. Hopefully these babies never get the pads on them because they realize they can't show them next year.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
This is like outlawed.
yeah.
Then these babies won't have to go through what all the other babies that just went through the ring have gone
Exactly. What a blessing that would be, man. All right, so this evening's getting more interesting than it has been. I've almost been live for an hour. The photo guy is Terry Young.
Brian Terry, our organist, at the keyboard.
So Faye, aren't you glad you got that video clip?
Yeah, I'm glad. I was surprised that I actually caught it.
Yeah, good job.
I was just videoing and then suddenly it happened.
Yep, just insane and nuts. And they claim they didn't see it happen, so they can't actually charge her. It's like, yo, brother.
Well, that's where I'm like, I wish I'd tilted just a little bit more.
But I think the fact that Tawny's like, shit.
She won that class, by the way.
Of course.
She got first place.
Maybe she can donate her prize money to Tawny's favorite charity.
Horse Plus Humane Society.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly, Billy. Other people. There's people on the rail over there. They're not getting whipped. Oh, look at all these guys. They're on the rail. They're not getting whipped. Next time she came by, the whip was on the other side. So.
She rides with the whip in the right
Owner of Graceland,
right or
Mr.
left.
Elvis
But
Presley.
for this instance, she
Yeah, but
Swapped it.
yeah. All right. Well, what do y'all think of this? You have anything like this in Nevada?
No, we do not. No.
Yeah, definitely not. Like,
It's rarely there that any sort of
yeah. No, for sure. So you've seen our videos for years. This is my actual.
Juliet. Reserved to Mona Lisa. William Thomas joined with Jones and Richards, Manchester, and Bell Buckle.
Hopefully I'm back now. Yeah, Tawny was trying to call me. So I'm gonna be talking to Tawny for a second.
Hey, can you bring the keys out? We're gonna drive up and grab them. My purse is in the truck.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll send someone out.
All right, we're gonna drive up there.
All right. Anybody want to take the keys out, Tawny? Anybody anywhere?
I'll take it.
Oh, appreciate it.
What are they driving in with?
The Jeep.
Okay.
They might the woman over there already yelled at me because, hey, you can do here. You don't have contact Junior minors.
They're literally in public, so yes, you can. This is not school, and I'm not a teacher.
Yeah.
Protect them when they're in a public course.
Yeah, so our team was saying that somebody's yelling at them for videoing quote-unquote minors, and it is very legal to video minors in a public place like this. If they don't want to have pictures taken or video, they wouldn't show the horse. Cute little baby, but man, the life it's gonna live, it already looks lame to me. I don't know. I'm not an expert on lameness, but it doesn't look like normal. Crazy. I wonder what class is next.
Call now for Class 9. The amateur riders on the mares and geldings. We're looking for 8 entries in the class.
Alrighty.
Amateur riders, mares and geldings, Class 9. Hey, bring them on, please.
Number 2 riders. I don't even understand what that means. Yeah, we didn't. So the donation was going to the local high school football team. So, yep. Oh, hey, sir. Did you know that one of the riders out here just whipped a couple of our people? Oh, good. Got a smile.
You're blocking
Oh,
everybody's
okay.
view.
All right. Well, you're joining the crowd. Would you like to hold a sign while you're at
You're
it?
the fearless leader. So.
Oh, actually, I'm not. But my fearless leader got whipped, so someone's probably going to jail tonight. So.
Well, I didn't have nothing to do with that.
I know, but you support it.
No, I support being able to see when I came to video.
What did you come to watch?
I videoed this.
Yeah, but what did you come to see?
Video it because I got all y'all's.
You can stand up here with us.
No.
Why?
Because I'm videoing you.
Well, I know, but if
So
you wanted,
move where all these people can see.
I know I look better than a horse, but you could video the horses if you wanted.
I'm done talking.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just gonna sit here and video you.
That's cool. I really don't mind. I'm on video so much. Yeah, cool. So you're gonna miss the show to video me? That's cool.
I'm just gonna get on your nerves till you decide to leave.
Actually, until I decide to leave, you don't know me, sir.
You don't know me either.
I know, but I probably have more patience than you, so I'm good. All right, y'all.
I get paid to do that. I get paid by the hour. So.
Do you? Oh, that's nice. Who pays you?
None of your business.
Walking Horse Report?
None of your business.
Walking Horse Report.
No.
Oh, Big Lick Industries LLC. Oh, you just did.
Would you mind moving so these people
Sure.
can see up here? I mean, move your group down.
Oh, I can't
Why
tell
do
them
you
what
have
to
to be
do.
rude to stand in front of everybody?
Well, we were thinking of moving
It's
to the other
just
side.
rude, though.
Entry office closes
Yeah.
in 15
It might be,
Entry office
but it's much
closes
ruder to saw a horse, isn't it?
I don't see it.
8 o'clock.
Well, there's none out here, so there's nothing to see, but you see it when they walk by.
I don't see it.
Closes at 8 o'clock.
Wow.
I don't see it.
Zoom in. You got, what level
I've
zoom?
been videoing it
What?
for 20 years.
20
I don't
years.
see it.
So Walking Horse Report, okay. What's your name
see it.
again?
I don't see
I'm
it.
Jason. What's your name?
I don't have to answer questions.
Well, I know you don't
I'm
have to.
CJ.
You said you, oh, CJ, you said I was being rude. You're being rude by not introducing yourself.
I'm just here to video the horses and that's
Okay.
it. But you're standing in our way.
Oh, I think you've got it. The actual videographers are up there.
That's not who I'm with.
I know. Cool. Anyway, when the horses come, you're welcome. You know, we can have professional courtesy and video back and forth. Did you know we're in the United States of America?
Yes.
Okay, so if I'm standing
I
here,
told them that. I said y'all have the right to stand here. I appreciate it because y'all see
yeah.
the train.
Oh, here they come. You wanted to video the horse. So anyway, so if I'm standing in your way to video, I really haven't moved much, so you could easily step.
Right, sir.
Yeah. You could step aside.
I'm not questioning that.
Hey, I wonder if this one's gonna hit us. I could agree with you if this wasn't a horse show where they show abused horses. But man, it's nice the USDA is putting a stop to this, isn't it? You're gonna have nothing to video next year, are you?
Maybe not.
So how many views do your videos get?
In the political aspect of it, I just know that you're being weird.
Okay.
I'm a human person.
Yeah, but you said you've been here for 20 years. That means you've been here since about...
I'm an animal person. If I'd have seen something I thought that was bad, I would have got out of it.
Oh, good.
So I'm still.
So a horse usually carries 70% of its weight on its front legs and 30% on the back. What percentage?
Look at the horse. You got common sense.
Oh, I have actually I have common dollars. Dad joke. So those horses now have 30% of their weight on their front legs, and so.
What did you come to? What do you think you were going to see? What are you trying to video? What do you think you're going to see?
Well, I'm videoing
What are you
horses.
hoping to see?
Well, usually one of them at least will throw a pad. One of them already dropped a chain off, and they had to put it back on so it could do the big leg.
And so what?
So what?
They put it back on.
What are you
They put it back
videoing?
on. The chain doesn't hurt him. 6 ounce chain.
What are
doesn't
you
hurt him.
videoing? Because you're asking what I'm videoing, hoping to see.
I'm just saying, what do you expect to see?
Big lick.
Yeah, but
Big lick equals soaring because you have to soar. Yeah, you have to soar.
No, you don't.
You have to make the horse lame. And these horses, by clinical definition, are lame because it's not a natural gait.
Look at the horses.
I am looking at them. Is the tail naturally go up that
Do
high?
you not have common sense? Look at them. Are you blind?
Actually, I'm not
What
blind.
do you see in there? What do you
Well,
see?
the tendons for the tail are cut, right?
Well, you're talking about the stacks of chains.
No, I'm talking about the tail right there where they had to cut the tendon to get it to go up, didn't they? Yes, ma'am, you know they had to. So they had to cut the tail tendon to get the tail to go up like that in the carriage. And then they've got way too long of toes. Everybody knows a horse's hooves should not have toes that long. Okay, but you know, you can't put a camera in my face and then call me rude, so that's fine. And anyway.
Because y'all standing in front of everybody.
We're standing on the rail. This is the best view, isn't it?
Could you sit down or something?
Can I sit on? I forgot my chair. I forgot my chair.
This is a public park, sir, and we are allowed to be here.
And I agree.
We
I'm not saying you have to leave.
Okay,
I'm just
go.
saying, could you be nice and leave?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'll just stand here.
Oh, that's fine.
We're just gonna stand here too.
Then I guess so.
Okay.
So do you support somebody hitting other people?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, we support horse abuse.
So number 840 should go to jail tonight according to you. Because she came along and hit 2 people with her whip on purpose. All right, here's another big guy coming up.
All right, riders, call on your horses and show them how to run and walk, let them walk on.
So why does a horse need a chain to do the big leg? Have you thought about that? Even if it doesn't hurt them, why do they need it? Oh, I'm talking to live. Yeah, go right ahead. I'll step aside so you get better video. Oh, he doesn't need to. We're just gonna hang out and have fun. It's no biggie. CJ's a fellow videographer, so, you know, even though he's using a prosumer camcorder instead of an actual phone. Yeah.
Back to a flat ball. Now reverse, please. 402 is no.
Oh, look at those poor back legs. That thing is wobbling.
485 a Neon Cowboy, Brian Nichols rides. 486 Jack Reacher with
Oh, let's see, are they making the report yet?
498, she's the
I'll
Black
get back
Widow.
up there soon.
Drake Reynolds, your rider. 41, I'm loving it. Lisa McMahon.
It is too bad its back is already destroyed.
Ballistic, Dr. David Bullock's rides. 890, Gotcha Jose.
My eyes are being abused by this nuttiness.
On the reverse.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now let your riders show you mares and geldings. Show them in a flat lawn.
Did they take your report?
Talking to somebody on the other side of the ring.
So are you gonna go talk to him, or? Oh well. Just don't let him leave. He's the only one that said he would take the report.
Yeah, if you look, you might find the people in your picture.
All right. There probably some of them are back here. So Justin, this guy with the camcorder decided to come down. He stuck it on my face. Said, "I'm going to video you until you leave."
Cool. You guys have your right to do that.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was fine with it. He apparently decided to get back to videoing horses. I told him, I'm like, well, I do look better than horses, but you should video the horses.
You want to go up there and wait for the off-water?
I mean, yeah, sure. Stop big leg. I agree. Like, look how utterly ridiculous. Like,
And there are a lot of people standing right on the rail.
hey, look at all these people on the rail. None of them are getting whipped. And in fact, they don't even hardly ride their horses next to them.
Back to a flat ball. Into the east.
All right, so here he is. Thank you. No, this is not an auction. This is a big lick horse show.
we can get it to you.
Class sponsored by
Can you get you an airdrop with it?
I can do airdrop. Do you have an iPhone?
Just do an
That's a,
airdrop on it.
that's a great idea.
The lady said she had no idea what we were talking about.
Sure.
She was like, I mean, she said, I don't know what you're talking about. And she was like, when you're standing that close to the arena, the whips are used from horses. And she's like, your head should not be in the arena.
It wasn't from the video. Like, I'm standing along the video, or along the arena. But I think if her grandma was standing there, she would make sure that her whip
Let me see that video again. It did say 840 on it.
Hitting it out of the ring.
Play it again.
All right, we're all standing around watching the video over and over.
Send it to you later. Like,
Big Lick Band are illegal in any state. As far as I know, Tennessee, maybe Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, maybe is where they actually do it.
And she said she wasn't putting the whip out of the arena. My head was.
you might want to go back to that.
Said she was using it.
What?
I want to.
She genuinely said she didn't. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Well, sir, if you could just take a report, we can let the lawyers figure it out. Yeah. Then that's all. I mean, we don't have to settle it here. We can't settle it here. Like.
We're not the one that said it.
Exactly. It's not the time or place.
It's time and place for investigation.
Yeah.
I've got to put all the facts on the report.
But the video's going to be key.
First guy to move up in the class. Right to your left, moving in on the north side to receive the award. Entry number 890, Dr. Jose.
Lazy can't see it right now, unfortunately.
Dr. Jose, the blue in the class,
Clown music, I know, right? Of course, so if y'all missed it, not sure. Not sure. I don't know for sure. I haven't had my marching orders for tomorrow yet.
Y'all not going to protest the rodeo, are you?
Not unless they start doing Big Lick to it.
Putting in new bleachers.
Nice. I'm more a Gymkhana kind of guy. Barrel racing, you know, all that pole bending. But, so, do you want Kimberly?
I want Kimberly and the lady at the end with the long hair because she was right next to us.
Lady at the end with the long hair. The older lady? Okay. All right, on a mission to get some people for the cops.
$402 is 6, no bid. Activity is your own rider, pay a bill. Then to them, no booze, 402 are 6.
Alrighty. I think this is who Tawny wanted me to grab.
498.
Did you see Tawny get hit with the whip? Can you come with me? Cops want to take your statement too. Cool.
Award to 486.
This is still ridiculous.
really is. Stupidest looking thing.
Stupidest looking, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Or watching. Yeah. Kimberly. Kimberly. The popo needs you. Oh, it's a good thing. Right at the top of the stairs. All right.
And across the board, unanimous selection of the judging panel for the Blue Ribbon Honors. Gotcha, Jose. Dr. Brittany Baum, Shelbyville, making the Blue Ribbon ride. Give her a nice round of applause as she leads the show race.
Oh, this Port Lame gray horse is the one that won. Oh no. Look at that back end. Horses should not hit their front feet with their back feet while they're walking. That's not why they're called walking horses.
All now for class 10, young riders, youth show pleasure riders 17 and under, class 10. Giving them a 9 entries in the class.
Alrighty. Having an interesting evening. And
How are the fans doing?
how y'all doing? We got 500 people watching.
Your thumb's not in there. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, John says thumbs up, yes. We have a nice little lady here that wants by. Alrighty, wonder what class is next. Yep, free admission. You can make a donation to the high school football team if you want. Are these real cops? Yeah, they are Murray County Sheriff officers. Oh, another big lick class. All horrible things. Yeah, no problem. You're good.
Oh, there's more behind you, Jason.
What's that? Oh yeah, here they come in. They need to be arrested. They're not going to get arrested. The cops don't even think they did it. Probably it would be a civil suit, so there's so few people here compared to a normal horse show. The more pain, the more they win. Yep, it's the way the reality worketh. All right, I want to see what he's saying over here.
I'm gonna do a report based upon what you as the victim said and based upon what she as the alleged offender is. I'm gonna do a report. And then you bring all the people, but they'll need to go with you. Do you have the video on that?
It's not on that camera.
You didn't need me to go down.
We'll email it over to him. It's no big deal.
During the day. Okay. The big ones had better batteries. No? They need to fix that, you know?
Cindy, for sure. This whole thing requires a protest. Oh, sorry, guys.
It has nothing to do with us. We're not going to encourage or not encourage somebody to go.
How far back she's leaning. It's kind of strange.
tell you, once again, I would encourage everybody down there.
Yeah, I think I'll tell them to go sit at the stands.
You do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, I don't know that I'll be, me as a person, just me, because I don't know nothing about it. Because I would be standing up on that rail.
Back to the platform.
Oh, hey, there's John's logo.
I put myself in worst.
405 on the Shaking Jose with Elizabeth Thomas riding. 451, he's prime time with Jack Cale.
So what are you thinking of, so we told him I think we'd have him here till 7, so. Like, we can only really emotionally take so much of this abuse.
Well, it wasn't
It's
on
like,
the schedule for somebody to hit volume.
well, that, not neither, no. Well, of course. It's sadly not surprising, but.
On the reverse, young riders, show your show pleasure horses.
All right, guys. So after they this class is finished, I'm gonna go. I can only take filming so much horse abuse emotionally. Like, this is so sad. Do you have any words, Tawny? Tawny has no words. She was just whacked in the face with a whip. That person's sitting way back, like. Fall over
Driving
back.
squatted trucks, people. Come on now.
They can sleep at night because they have no conscience when it comes to animal abuse. That's what it comes down to.
Now the young riders take them on out of running room, let them all go.
It doesn't do any good to yell at them, and they think you're cheering for them. If you hear if you really hear the crowd, they're yelling at them anyway, and they think that that's cheering. That horse is in respiratory distress, and it's been in the ring for less than 5 minutes, and it's huffing and puffing.
I told them when we start clearing out here.
404, Your Honor.
This is one thing where I'm like, kids should actually be on their phones instead of doing this. Like, for real.
Trophy for this class sponsored by Ridley Retail. Presentation by Lady Sis. Ribbon sponsored by Jenna Minor.
Alrighty. So
Champion ring donated by
404, Your Honor.
Baseball and Nashville.
So guys, it's I've been on here for an hour and a half, and
In the morning,
I'm
if
sure
you're
they're gonna
there,
have more
you turn
classes and more
on your way
big
to
lick,
work,
and
or
it's gonna be
driving around,
horrible,
turn your radio
and they're turning the lights on.
Turn your radio on.
I don't
You
think
need the
that
101
our group
FM,
could, I mean, we could take
101.7.
anything, but it's like, how much horse abuse do we need to stand here and watch?
On the
Like,
radio, they have a
it's horse
program
after horse
called the
after
Feature
horse.
Program
And the
Inside
only
North
consolation is
Tennessee,
maybe this is the last time we're actually allowed to stand at this ring
Callaway Dow,
and video horse
yes,
abuse
on the
like this
program
because
in the
it's getting
morning.
outlawed next year.
101.7.
February 1st is D-Day for horses, and I can't
8
wait.
o'clock, 8 to
And
9
man, I
o'clock.
sure hope that the USDA stands strong and no money, lawyers, or politicians are able to make that rule stop. So thank you guys so much for supporting and watching. We had well over 400 people watching the whole time, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. So it was a crazy night. Lots of big lick. Tawny Kimberly got hit by a whip, made police reports. Gonna be crazy. So just keep watching because you never know what another day is gonna bring.